Welcome back, everybody. This is Alex from Paramedic Financial Services. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm happy to be back. I hope that you guys are looking to learn something new. So today we're going to talk about a little bit of a different topic compared to the stock market and technical analysis and such. I've had a lot of emails and messages on Facebook about how people wanted me to talk a little bit about something called cryptocurrencies. You might have heard cryptocurrencies, the word flying around, like things like Bitcoin. Well, today we're going to talk about what it is and how to understand a little bit more about it. So if you're new, then welcome. If you already know about it, then go ahead and sit tight and we can go over it together, and maybe there's some stuff that you might not know. So big question, what is cryptocurrencies? Well, cryptocurrency is a digital asset or a virtual currency that is secure cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit or double spend. So think of it as this. It is a form of payment that is exchanged for goods and services. So a good way to example, like going to the arcade or going to Disneyland. So when you go to the arcade, in order to play the games, you trade your money for the arcade tokens. Therefore, you can use the arcade tokens to play the games. So Disneyland kind of has the same thing. You can trade your US dollar for Disneyland money, and you can use that currency to purchase things in Disneyland. It is a form of exchanging currencies for goods and services, okay? So when you trade cryptocurrencies, you can also buy and sell things in the digital world, also known as the online world. So the next question, how does cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrency is a decentralized network that runs on a peer-to-peer system. Traditional and financial institutions such as banks and governments, they're not involved in the transactions of cryptocurrencies between one person to another. So in short, what that means is that we do not have financial institutions monitoring and approving the transactions. So you may ask, what's the benefit of that? So one, the transactions are faster since there's no third party that has to dictate and be a middleman between our transactions between each other. Two, that transactions are cheaper since you're not paying for fees from those institutions, okay? So you may ask a few questions in your mind, like, is there just one cryptocurrency? You know, I know what Bitcoin is, but is that the only one? Well, there actually are over 9,000 different cryptocurrencies, and there's a website called CoinMarketCap, and that's a website where you can view all the different cryptocurrencies ranked from rank 1 all the way to its bottom ranking. Most popular cryptocurrencies, as an example, is 1, Bitcoin, 2, Ethereum, and 3, Litecoin. Those are the more popular ones that people who are in the industry most generally know of. So we're going to go ahead and get to this question. Why do people invest in cryptocurrencies? Well, one, cryptocurrencies is still in its infancy stage. So what that means is that when things are in an infancy stage, it's at the very start early, and the prices are more affordable, and the market is still new. So say when you think about when a market develops, there's going to be more buyers, there's going to be more institutional investors involved in it, there's going to be a larger market cap, and there's going to be a larger use case. So when you combine all those things together, it's going to increase the value of the asset or the coin, and in doing that, so say if you invested and you held for a while, that eventually in due could create large gains for you. It's another reason why investors are looking to get into cryptocurrency. Well, they always believe that when it's widely accepted and used, the value will increase, and that will increase in store value. They also like cryptocurrency because of the volatility. The volatility is high, so that means that there's room for high gains. But remember, when volatility is high, the risk versus reward is a lot higher. So some of those who are more risky and like to play on something that has more volatility, cryptocurrency may be for them. Cryptocurrency is also cheaper, like I said, because the market is still new compared to some of the stocks on the current stock market that already been there for a while, has created a name for themselves, and that actually has a real use case and is doing business. So just a little bit of history about cryptocurrency. Just think about this. Back in 2013, okay, the average price of it was about $96. Now let's jump to 2015. It went up to about 250, okay? Now let's get to 2017. The peak of 2017, Bitcoin had a lot of hype. Cryptocurrency was talked about a lot. It was on the news. People were tweeting about it. It reached a peak of 16,000 in December. So just think about from 2013, $96 a coin, all the way up to 16,000 in 2017. Well, let's go to 2019, 2 years later. Bitcoin hit its bottom at around 3,000. So as you can see what I meant by volatility, the price is very unstable. So within an unstable market, that could scare away some investors. But for some investors who are more hardy, they could take that as an opportunity that when they see a downtrend or a reversal, they're looking to buy in cheap so they can ride up and sell high. So fast forward. Bitcoin currently is floating around 56, low 56 to 57 right now. Those are exponential numbers. So just, we're not going to do the math just for the sake of today, but just imagine if you invested just a set amount of dollar in those past years and held it till today, how much that have grown. So that's the power of understanding, holding things and waiting for more of a maturity time. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about cryptocurrencies to understand what they are. There are a lot more other components to them and a lot of other coins. I would love to cover more of these. Just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. As I said, if you guys haven't followed us, go ahead and give us a follow, like the video, give us a comment. Always remember that we have a Facebook as well. If you guys are not linked to our Facebook, go ahead and follow us on Facebook. We have a lot of information that we put on Facebook. We also do some live streams as well to give information and exposure to our clients to understand more about the financial industry. So I just want to thank you guys today for joining me. I always love and appreciate you guys coming here, and I just want to thank you guys and hope you guys have a wonderful time. Appreciate it.